Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to Terraria. So in today's video we're taking a look at a brand new Terraria 1.3.6 screenshot, and we're also talking about the Terraria Smartwatch because as you guys know there is a smartwatch on its way and Relogic are developing a brand new Terraria game just for that watch. So we're going to talk about that at the end. Well, it's actually been about a month since our last screenshot. It's been about a month of just basically nothing from the team. So the last thing that we saw was those leaves being added in that would change depending on the color of the trees. And my god, was that fine? Did that look good? It looked really, really good. So this new one has actually just been posted. So Senex wrote a tweet saying, "Something beautiful Chrono finished up today for Terraria 1.3.6. So if I show the image here, you guys can see what's new. It's right there. It's beaming you right in the face. So there's actually a brand new hallowed background. So at the minute in the game, there is two separate hallowed backgrounds. There is one with short trees, and then there is one with long trees, and then the big classic rainbow, which is now iconic for the hallowed biome. But this will be a third background to complement both of those. And I really like the trees in this one. They're a lot more cartoony. They actually remind me a lot of Stardew Valley. It gives me like Stardew Valley vibes. And I think the main reason for that is because we have like red trees, pink, purple. But then we also have those orange trees that are given, you know, those autumn vibes. They look really cool. But that reminds me of Stardew Valley a lot, you know, like farm life and all that, because I associate those colors with farms. Well, it's also cool to see in the background they have these giant rainbow crystals. So I noticed this in the Crimson one. They're actually taking elements from other backgrounds and then things you'll find in that biome and really just mixing the two well together. You know how we harvest little, you know, crystals on the side of caves, right? Imagine if you could get your hand on one of those things, because from perspective, they actually look about the size of a mountain, so nobody would be farming for bullets if they had one of those. But this background just honestly looks really, really nice. And you can actually see those brand new 1.3.6 leaves in this picture. As you can see, there's not as many of them as we saw in the original post. So I do hope that they keep that. I do hope that there is a lot more in the future, because here it looks really subtle, maybe a little bit too subtle. I'd like to see a few more leaves, but it looks really, really good. So I just want to take a minute to talk about the Toreros Smartwatch. This was actually something that was announced back in February on Kickstarter, and they actually raised a lot of money to make this thing. Well, originally it was actually going to ship at the beginning of September. It's now, from the looks of it, going to be a couple of months late. So as somebody who actually pledged to get this on Kickstarter, I get updates, and on my updates, it seems like it's delayed a lot. Like, they're only just putting them together now, but then it's been changed a lot since the original pictures. The software that they showed has been completely changed, and then they're saying that the software isn't even done yet. So even if these things get built, the software isn't there yet. So that's unfortunate. You know, I did expect it to actually come out in September. That's what I was excited about. But I'm sure when this thing eventually releases, it'll be really good. And I can't wait to show you guys. So I'll have that up on my channel when it comes out, because like I say, I pledged to it a good few months ago. So I should get one relatively soon to when they come out. Right guys, that's going to be it for today's Terraria news. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've all been doing well. I feel like we should all be fingers crossed right now, because it's coming up very soon to the 6th month mark since the last bit of Terraria Otherworld news. So as the days kind of roll by, I really feel like they'll release something soon, or I hope they do. I have no knowledge for this. I just really hope they do some Terraria Otherworld stuff soon, because the wait is real. Now, if you're new around here and you'd like to see some more, why not click that subscribe button? By subscribing to Chippy Gaming, you're in the one-stop place for all your Terraria needs. I release Let's Plays, I do mod spotlights, and I even do the news. So if you like this and you do want to see more, make sure to click that button. It's the easiest way. And then YouTube will start recommending you to me. You'll just have me direct. Right, okay, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.